Alright, there is pretty much my first build. I know it's kind of an odd car to start off with, I guess, being that I'm new in the community, but I've always been a big fan of Chevys and Camaros. That was just something I did an okay job, I guess, considering the time. The paint's orange peely and the hood corners broke. The stickers are kind of not seated right over the cowl, but and then they're kind of messed up back here also. They're kind of peeling. Front and rear, actually, if you really look up here also. And somewhat black wash, I guess, for the time, but the inside is like okay, but there's white inside the frame that I must have brush painted it all, I guess. Or marker, I might have been marker paint, actually. And I might not have been able to reach down in there and said screw it, I don't know. But, yeah. I guess decent for the time, I guess. Yes. Oh, there's a wheel, of course. Yeah, but there's that, I guess. Alright, I'm going to go off to, here's one that I've done. Kind of want to find some sort of support for my engine, some sort of lift or something to sit it on. Because I didn't get my drop right, so I kind of want to make that one look like a project where the engine ain't in it. But, yeah. So that's kind of the idea with that one anyway, since I couldn't get the front dropped as low as I wanted. But those wheels are, I believe, off of a Monty kit. But then I stole the tires off of a tuner. And then, yeah, kind of same deal over here. These wheels are off of Monty. But that's my 67 Malibu Chevelle. I've always loved that car. It's probably one of my favorite Chevelles. The 65. I think I said 67. Yeah, that's actually 65. But, yeah. Always loved that car. Pretty sweet ride. Always loved it. It was one I've just built recently, like a couple months back or so. Didn't really do a lot on the interior, but it's white with some silver, here and there. And I have to put the chain steering wheel, and then black wash the chrome piece inside. The idea was that was going to be a lowrider. That's why the interior had the chain steering wheel, and it was done. And then the spokes were too wide, even though I narrowed them. But yeah, and that's why they ended up on that. And I decided to drop it. And yeah, that's as far as it's gotten. It's been sitting, but the frame's pretty well on the ground. I can't really get to it from here with all these cars, but yeah. Pretty cool, though. One of my best lowers so far. Kind of dusty, though, it looks like. But, yeah. And then here's one of my first builds here, because I've gotten into it and out of it. You know how that goes. But I've been building since I was probably in my early 20s, and I'm 32 now, so. But yeah, this is the one I built. I was building a while back and got out of, because of life, how that goes. But and then the paint got